Churches stand empty, repurposed for the state's narrative, and worship becomes a dangerous act of defiance. Welcome to our channel. Today we embark on a journey to one of the most enigmatic and secluded nations on our planet, North Korea. Stay tuned as we delve into the heart of North Korea, to understand what it truly means to exist in a world of forbidden knowledge. Our journey into North Korea's forbidden begins with the suppression of faith. In this isolated nation, the government exerts tight control over every aspect of life, including religious beliefs. The regime views any form of religious expression as a potential threat to its absolute authority. The Bible, a beacon of hope for billions around the world, is banished here, seen as a threat to the state's authority. The regime's propaganda machine works tirelessly to paint religion as a dangerous and subversive force. Religious bookstores are shut down, and any attempt to distribute or possess religious texts is met with severe consequences. Possessing this sacred text invites harsh punishment, a testament to the price of spiritual freedom. Those caught with a Bible face imprisonment, torture, and even execution. The regime's brutal tactics are designed to instill fear and ensure that the population remains obedient and loyal to the state. Churches stand empty, repurposed for the state's narrative, and worship becomes a dangerous act of defiance. These once sacred spaces are now used for government events and propaganda, erasing their original purpose. The regime's efforts to control religious expression extend to every corner of society, leaving little room for personal belief. Yet whispers of faith persist, a testament to the human spirit's unyielding desire for freedom. Despite the risks, underground religious gatherings continue to take place. These secret meetings are a lifeline for those who refuse to let go of their faith, providing a sense of community and hope in the face of oppression. The story of the Bible in North Korea is a chilling reminder of the power of belief and the lengths to which those in power will go to suppress it. Hidden Bibles and religious artifacts are a symbol of resistance, a quiet defiance against a regime that seeks to control every aspect of life. The resilience of the faithful in North Korea is a powerful testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit and the universal quest for freedom and dignity. We turn to entertainment, where Western films are deemed dangerous, a corrupting influence. In North Korea, the government tightly controls the media, ensuring that only state-approved content reaches its citizens. Western movies, with their diverse perspectives and often critical views of authoritarian regimes, are seen as a threat to the regime's control over its people. Possessing a Hollywood blockbuster can have dire consequences, with informants and severe punishments. The government employs a network of informants to root out those who dare to watch or distribute these films. Being caught with a Western DVD can lead to harsh penalties, including imprisonment or even forced labor camps. The regime's fear is that these films could inspire dissent or encourage people to question their reality. Despite the risks, smuggled copies of Western films offer a glimpse into a world beyond the hermit kingdom. These films are often brought in through the black market, hidden in everyday items to avoid detection. Secret viewings are held in private homes where small groups gather to watch and discuss the forbidden content. For many, these films represent a rare opportunity to see life outside their isolated country. The censorship of Western films is about controlling information and shaping perceptions. The regime carefully curates the media landscape to maintain its narrative and suppress any ideas that could challenge its authority. By censoring Western films, the government aims to prevent its citizens from being exposed to alternative viewpoints and the concept of freedom. It reminds us that the stories we tell can be as powerful as any weapon. Films have the power to inspire, to provoke thought, and to challenge the status quo. In a place where information is tightly controlled, the simple act of watching a movie can become an act of rebellion. The allure of the forbidden remains a powerful force. The more the regime tries to suppress these films, the more curious people become. The forbidden nature of Western movies only adds to their mystique, making them even more desirable. In the end, the human spirit's desire for knowledge and freedom cannot be easily extinguished. Music, a universal language, is censored in North Korea. The regime tightly controls what its citizens can listen to, fearing that foreign influences might undermine their authority. K-pop, with its messages of love and freedom, is seen as a threat to the regime's control. The vibrant and expressive nature of K-pop stands in stark contrast to the rigid and controlled environment in North Korea. Possessing K-pop music can lead to severe consequences, including imprisonment and harsh punishments. Yet, the allure of this forbidden fruit proves too strong for some. Many risk their lives to smuggle in USB drives and other devices loaded with K-pop content. Smuggled music offers a taste of freedom, a connection to the outside world. It provides a glimpse into a life filled with possibilities, far removed from the oppressive reality they face daily. Each shared melody becomes an act of defiance against censorship. Young people gather in secret, sharing headphones and whispering lyrics, creating a sense of community and resistance. The story of K-pop in North Korea is a testament to the enduring power of music. Despite the risks, the desire for freedom and self-expression drives people to seek out and share these melodies. It highlights the unbreakable human spirit and the universal need for connection and expression through music. The written word, a realm of imagination and ideas, is tightly controlled in North Korea. Foreign literature is seen as a threat, capable of shattering the regime's reality. Works of great authors are banned, their words deemed too dangerous. Possessing a banned book can transform an ordinary citizen into an enemy of the state. Yet the hunger for knowledge persists, with smuggled books offering a glimpse into a world beyond the regime's control. The digital realm, where information flows freely, is tightly controlled in North Korea. Access to the global internet is a luxury reserved for a select few. The regime offers Kwangmyong, a state-controlled intranet, as a tool for propaganda. The few with global internet access are under constant surveillance. The story of internet access in North Korea highlights the power of information control. It underscores the importance of a free and open internet. In a world saturated with information, North Korea remains isolated. International news is filtered, distorted, or erased to maintain the regime's narrative. State-run media reinforces the regime's grip on power. The curated worldview justifies the regime's policies and control. Glimpses of the outside world are met with disbelief and yearning for truth. In North Korea, even mundane phone calls carry the weight of surveillance. Mobile phone ownership is common, but constant monitoring is the price. Every call and text is scrutinized for dissent. The telecommunications infrastructure reflects the regime's desire for control. The risks of voicing dissent are immense, with tales of disappeared individuals. Fashion, a realm of self-expression, is suppressed in North Korea. Western fashion magazines are deemed dangerous contraband. The regime dictates strict dress codes to enforce conformity. Clothing becomes a tool for control, erasing individuality. Citizens are transformed into a sea of sameness. Religious symbols, cherished emblems of faith, are prohibited in North Korea. The open display of religious symbols is seen as a threat to state authority. Possessing such symbols can have dire consequences. Places of worship are closely monitored, with activities scrutinized. Religious services, if allowed, are tightly controlled. The control of currency is a tool for maintaining power in North Korea. Foreign currencies are strictly controlled, with the won reigning supreme. The official exchange rate is artificially inflated. Those with access to foreign currency hold a significant advantage. The discrepancy creates a system of economic inequality. The freedom of movement is a guarded privilege in North Korea. Travel abroad remains an unattainable dream for most citizens. The regime strictly regulates travel to maintain control. Obtaining permission to travel is a daunting task. Even those granted permission are closely monitored. Independent media is non-existent in North Korea. The media serves as a mouthpiece for the regime. Independent journalism is anathema to the regime's grip on power. The consequences for attempting independent journalism are severe. A climate of fear stifles any attempt at independent thought. The regime's puritanical values clash with personal expression. The possession of pornography is a grave offense. Strict laws and harsh punishments deter engagement with such content. Accessing pornographic material is fraught with risk. Surveillance makes it difficult to engage without detection. The freedom to assemble is viewed with suspicion in North Korea. Unauthorized gatherings are strictly prohibited. The regime implements a system of permits and permissions. Participating in unauthorized gatherings can have severe consequences. Tales of detained individuals highlight the regime's control. Technology is carefully regulated in North Korea. Foreign electronics are restricted to control information flow. Certain devices are banned or heavily modified. The regime monitors usage to ensure compliance. The control of technology reflects the regime's desire for control. Thank you for joining us on this journey into North Korea's forbidden items. Let us know which banned item you found most surprising. Stay tuned for more eye-opening documentaries as we explore the world's most fascinating cultures.